Hello my lovely people, welcome back to my channel. I greet you according to your time and the time you are seeing this video. We are still on the gist from the palace of Ooni of Ife. Allegedly, they said Queen Naomi stormed the palace of Ife kingdom with police convoy with a serious hey. Don't be smart, you know say there was a time we keep hearing that the people of Akure, the elders, Queen Naomi's elders have warned the people of Ife to restrict their wives, the Olories, to stop visiting Queen Naomi because we keep hearing that Mariam visited Queen Naomi. Sometimes she will visit to go and see Queen Naomi and Prince Tadenikawo. They said severally, it has even gotten to a point where they said the king signed an undertaking that anytime Queen Mariam visited Queen Naomi again in Akure or in Lekki, that she should be held responsible and all of that. So, but yet after that, they keep visiting. They keep visiting Queen Naomi in Akure. Some time ago, we heard that Ashley visited, and they said the reason why Ashley visited was because she came back to the palace and the king wasn't treating her fine again, and she believed because she called Queen Naomi a fake pastor, and the king insisted that she must apologize to Queen Naomi. That's why she came to visit and all of that. And they even got to a point where they said her mother too visited to beg Queen Naomi's mother and all of that. So with all this drama going on and on every now and then, they said Queen Naomi have told them that enough is enough. So this time around, what we're hearing is that Queen Naomi storms the palace with a police convoy, and her reason for coming is to come and give the king a written undertaking. They said she have made it clear and known that the reason she came to deliver that is because they are not going to say that they did not want them. That this time around it's never going to be business as usual. That they distributed the files to the palace and to the Ife kingdom, the head as in where the head and the police headquarters there. So not just that, they said even in Akure that Queen Naomi went and reported the police station there and distributed the whole thing, the whole kind of undertaking, so that any of the Olories who will visit Queen Naomi or to go close to Prince Tadenikawo's school again, that Queen Naomi will take that person to court, and it's never going to, the king cannot even save the person. That is the essence of bringing that written kind of warning, to warn them off. So it is better the way Queen Naomi did it, so that these people will stay off Queen Naomi, because I believe that most of these times they are just going there to see if maybe their juju work, or maybe they want to go and complete a section of what they are doing, because I don't see the reason why a woman you chased out of her matrimonial home, she left the marriage for you, yet you keep visiting her, all in the name of checking up on her or the son, Prince Tadenikawo. And one thing is certain, you see all these Olories in the palace, they hate Queen Naomi with passion, and they also believe that with Queen Naomi around, that the king is never going to love them, of which is what is happening now. The king is not showing them the kind of love that he used to show them initially, because maybe he believed that within this 1 year that at least one or two of them must have given him a child or a son. But since he sees that that is not happening, then, or maybe he has realized his mistake, that he has offended Queen Naomi, he is now going after Queen Naomi every now and then, and that is something that the wives doesn't want to happen. And they can go extra mile. Let me tell you, they can go extra mile. It's better that they take action against these Olories, because they no be better person. They no be better person at all. And someone like Ashley, whom they said Queen Naomi see as a friend while she was in the palace, she never knew that Ashley was plotting evil against her, because she wanted to answer Olori, because she wanted to enter the palace, and she believed that Queen Naomi is blocking her way. So by then, she was working with some elders in the palace, telling the king that, look, you have every right to marry as many women as you want. That is because they wanted the king to also marry her as well. Okay, now that it looks as if the king is kind of regretting ever marrying all these women, because with the bastos he is receiving in that palace right now, the palace is no more conducive and palatable for them, seriously. And they are now running helter-skelter, thinking that maybe going to form an ally with Queen Naomi is going to change anything. But one thing is that they thought that Queen Naomi will still remain, how will I put it, a young girl like she used to be, who is also always thinking that they are good people when they are not. I believe she have learned a lesson from what they did to her in that palace. And if she will ever return back to the palace, she's going to be very careful that she will never even trust anyone. Because I believe then she trusted Ashley. And that was why it looks as if she did not see what they did to her coming and all of that. And the king too. Because she did not protected or believed Queen Naomi then, that was why all these things happened. But now, I can say from his action that he have realized that all the things they said about Queen Naomi and her mother then was all a plot to get them out of the way. Because they believe, because they are not from Ile-Ife kingdom. Because I believe if Queen Naomi is from Ile-Ife kingdom, those elders and Ashley them, even the Ooni sisters, they wouldn't have conspired against her to chase her out of her matrimonial home. But the thing is that God have his own way of doing things. Maybe God is just using all these women, to pepper them, to let them understand that all that glitter is not good. Maybe those people are giving them money then, and they think it's going to continue like that. I wonder what is happening now. The money they are not seeing, their brother is not in peace, nothing is moving well. So all of them are now praying for Queen Naomi to return back to the palace. But all these Olories visiting, they have evil intention. They have evil intention for visiting Queen Naomi. And that is what he has to stop. She has to stop. Okay? And that's why they said she stormed the palace of Ile-Ife kingdom with police convoy, with a kind of written note to warn the wives to stay off from her and her environment. That if any of them should trespass again, the person will have herself to blame. Okay, they said the king was so happy with her actions, because even when we heard that the king signed an undertaking that Mariam will never visit again, they said after that Mariam also visited again. So, but I believe with this one now, they are going to be very careful and tread cautiously this time around. So my people, now so we hear them. Okay, don't forget that they are all alleged information. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel if you're yet to subscribe. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for your support. Bye for now. Love you guys.